This is the part where we usually say some cheesy tagline, but this week I thought we'd do something a little different. This week, we're going to say the whole tagline, one at a time, one word at a time. Sorry.
Oh, no.
I don't even know what the tagline is, so
Don't worry. That's what makes this even better.
sounds good. Let's do it.
Ladies.
And
I guess I'll go. Gentlemen.
I was like 5 words. Angel.
Keeps and deeps.
What?
Oh no.
that was definitely 3 words.
Never mind. Failed experiment. This doesn't work. Next time, I'll write it on a whiteboard for you guys all to say.
Kevin, we got this, all right?
You and I?
That's right.
All right. I'm down. Ladies.
And
Gentlemen.
you
Are
listening
to
the
anime.
Gourmands.
I forgot the rest.
A
Podcast
with
content
so
good
you'll
be coming. I just want to say coming.
All right. Back
for
seconds.
totally worth it. Good bit. Never gonna do it again.
Thank God.
Thank you for joining us this week, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Kevin, and the boys, Kate, Angel, Tanner.
Mm-hmm.
And this week, oh boy, we've got some anime to talk about. It's the final week of our mid-season review. What do we call it these days? It's the second course.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
That is what it is. Each week has their own course, and then the last week's the final course. And also, we get to talk about what wild card picks we will be watching for next week's episode.
All right, let me pull that up. I need to know what is in the current standings.
Indeed. We were just talking about it. Lots of movement in the last 3 weeks.
I sure hope so, because there are definitely shows that I would like to watch.
Turkey's not in there.
Or maybe I should say, which one?
Turkey?
Oh, that's a shame, but that's not the one that I would really want to choose.
Like, where did it go? I think it did move up. Just not to, yeah. No, it stayed about the same. But anyways, we'll get into that later.
Oh, yeah. It moved down a position, actually.
Yeah, one. Yeah. This week, before we get into the wild card, we are going to be reviewing 3 episodes of Silent Witch, Secrets of the Silent Witch, and The Summer Hikaru Died, as well as a little what do you even call this? A revisit of an anime that had its 3rd episode delayed, Gachiakuta. So, Kate, you know what? Let's get Gachiakuta right out the way, since we're only talking about the 1 episode.
Let's do it, because I didn't watch it.
Oh, God.
Oh,
okay.
no.
My man's forgot. Well,
All right,
looks
Kevin,
like it's
I'd
up
love
to me.
Hear about episode 3 from you.
So, you know how, like, in Tokyo Revengers, one of my least favorite things about Tokyo Revengers was that it kind of leaned into some of the more immature jokes, which is it makes sense because it's a shonen, right? But my greatest example was Well, yeah, I think it is literally a shonen. Yeah.
Tokyo Revengers? Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Even if it doesn't have the shonen tag, it's a shonen, and you can tell by the writing of the humor.
This is a shonen. You can tell because of the way it is.
Yes. My example that I use in Tokyo Revengers of like why I think it was immature, despite it having like really heavy subject, was the poop joke, poop on head, and it's
literally the first episode.
No, I don't think it was
Wasn't
the first episode.
No,
it was like
very
2 or 3
early on. Yeah.
Poop on head. All right, it's supposed to be this funny moment, but it just seemed a little too immature for me. Well, there is an even worse poop joke in Gachiakuta episode 3. Our boy, his name being give me a second, Rudo, has the power to use it to turn anything into a weapon, right? Or in this case, they call them vital instruments. My man picks up a plunger, not knowing it was a plunger, and it still has poop in it, and that's how he wins his fight. That's like
too scared.
Well, yeah,
plunger.
of the poop plunger, and that's supposed to be like that's most of episode 3, and it's kind of supposed to be the highlight, like the pop off, I guess. And you lose me with that. You lose me with the little poop humor, literal toilet humor. It's not my favorite.
He's left his poop humor in the past. That's old Kevin.
He flushed it away.
What? Yeah, I flushed it away. Good, yeah, good joke. Good joke.
That is a good joke.
20 years ago, I might have been into this. Today, I'm very. It's the opposite. It gets me way off it. Gachiakuta. I wanted to like you. You have metal as your intro. But the poop was too far, and for that reason, I'm out. I was supposed to be very Shark Tank you. Did that feel Shark Tank?
Yeah, it did. I caught it. I got it.
I'm not upset at all. Considering I completely forgot Gachiakuta existed. Sometimes it takes a second for it to like you need some time for it to mull in your mouth, get the tastes all in there before you realize, oh, that's shit, So I find that I don't remember much from it. I don't particularly want to go back to it. So, I'm out too. And especially with what you said. So
I think the thing that sucks about it the most is I think the animation's actually very, very clean. It is very, very nice.
That's agreeable.
It's bones, man. It's bones. Bones slaps, but you can't poop. You can't draw poop. Surprisingly uncensored poop. I feel like that's usually got the very like pixelated thing, right?
I feel like that's for comedic reasons, right? Like I don't think there's any TV reason you can't show crap, right?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I guess you're right.
Everyone sees their own shit every time they take one, so.
Whoa. You look at your shit?
You kind of got to turn around and flush the toilet, man. Unless you're flushing it while you're flush.
You guys don't just poop into a giant hole? No, now look at that. Now I'm making poop jokes. Gosh darn it.
I'm going to refuse your joke and take it seriously.
All right. Let's move on to... You know what? Let's move on to the anime that's the most freshest on all our minds.
Most freshest.
Yeah. Most freshest. The summer Hikaru died. Now, the boys just finished a little watch party. And by watch party, I mean Angel and Tanner were watching, and I was playing Claire Obscura. So, why don't one of y'all... Oh, Kay was also watching. That's right, because he found out he accidentally skipped an episode. Who wants to take a stab at giving a general overview of those first 3 episodes with, you know,
I want to hear the boys talk about it first.
a little opinion. Yeah, well, you know, it's like
Yeah.
let's set the basis.
All right, Angel, you got it, buddy. I know that you
Oh,
great at your summaries.
actually, an angel summary
I know
is
he
nice and
was
short.
paying
That's
attention.
good.
Okay, we got best boy Hikaru, you know,
Okay,
and we got not best boy. What's his name? Yoshiki.
that's the one.
Yoshiki. All right. In 3 episodes, we learned Hikaru dead, not dead. Got the big old parasite up in him, you know. That's what makes him best boy.
Okay,
Having a parasite in you makes you best boy.
immediately, yeah. You would love
Gotcha.
Parasite.
And what is it, like a mountain god or something? That the
It's like-
town worships?
Oh, you mean that's in Hikaru?
Is it?
Some sort of, you know, spirit paranormal thing.
Yeah.
To be like seems to it was I feel like that's part of what I didn't quite grasp was like, is it bad? Because like seems like it's bad.
You're asking if it's bad when it appears it killed that, you know, very innocent young old lady, you know?
Yes, that strapping young lady. Except
Also known as Best Girl.
but then apparently it's also like keeping something on the mountain as well that's like worse potentially, but now that it's not there,
Well, look,
there's
you
something
take
going
what you
on with
get,
that.
you know?
But you like that was I'm just asking for confirmation here. That was like what was implied, right? Is that now that whatever thing is in Hikaru
I thought Hikaru was what was on the mountain, now kind of like released into the wild, you know?
well, that's what I thought too. But then I feel like the other lady was saying that like now that Hikaru's here, there's like what did she call it? Like a freaking like distortion. Yeah. Now there's like a distortion happening. That like Hikaru the spirit thing, whatever, being on the mountain was like
I see. You're talking about
holding
Mom
in.
Lady, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's what I got from that, but I could also be entirely off. It was a little confusing.
I took it more as like the mountain was holding that distortion in. Like him being on the mountain was like containing it.
Yeah.
But now that he's out of the mountain,
okay. That
like
does make
That's
some
the
more
way
sense.
I took it as well.
Okay.
But yes, continue.
That makes sense. Yeah, Angel, please go ahead.
Let's see. We end it with the 2 best boys, or sorry, 1 best boy and 1 not best boy. They get into a little disagreement, if you know what I mean. But they wrap it up nicely on 3rd episode.
Yeah, they have a little marital dispute.
I thought we were gonna go the way Hikaru leaned into Yoshiki. You know, I thought we were gonna get a little bromance moment, and then the show ended.
There's a lot of heavily implied
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
in this show. 100%.
Oh, it was implied? I thought it was just straight there.
Yeah. Like implied where? What's the opposite of implied? Explied?
Implied in.
No, I know. Yeah.
I want to look. There's, you know, Yoshiki's reaching inside of Hikaru. Hikaru's really liking it.
Hikaru's reaching inside of Yoshiki.
Yoshiki's
He's kind of liking it.
And don't forget, Yoshiki reached inside of Hikaru as well.
Yeah.
So there was a bunch of.
That was the first thing we said.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I couldn't tell if that was bitter. Oh Lord. All right, Angel, excellent. A little synopsis you got there. Now, how did that make you feel?
All right. Look, honest opinion here. Summer Hikaru died. It's not my type of show. I'm not into the whole, like mystery, supernatural, what is it, horror genre.
Psychological mystery horror. Yeah.
That's not really my type of genre. It's not my type of show. I found myself lacking interest in staying focused on the story throughout the 3 episodes.
Angel's second monitor was beckoning so hard.
This was first monitor content for the boy, But yeah, I don't know if I would pass it myself, but for people who are interested in that type of show, like Tanner, look,
Assumptions are being made.
I'm just calling out the people who have poor taste buds in here, okay?
Whoa!
It's not me anymore, thank God.
There were no little sisters in this show, so you got saved.
Fuck you.
That's a bit of the past. We're past that.
Me dodging all these strays.
This is new.
Oh man. Yeah, like I said, it's just not my type of show. I wouldn't pass it myself. But I could see why people would like the show. The animation itself was good.
Phenomenal.
That's all I got.
Yeah, the animation was very good.
Mr. Cade, actually, I want to hear from you, man. Especially since you got a little sneak preview here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's very,
I was calling out
very
the wrong
tasty.
guy.
Chef's kiss and all.
There's a butt coming.
No butt.
Oh, no butt. Very butt coated.
I was confused when I saw the third episode because I was like, what's going on here? But it doesn't have any sway over the episode that I watched.
For sure.
So, like, I don't know. The episode that I watched was more focused on the guy with the hamster wheel. So I know more about that stuff now. But like in terms of like Hikaru and the thing that's inside of him, we're all on the same page. So
perfect. You said Chef's Kiss. Like, are you really engaged with this narrative, or is the animation doing it for you? A little bit of A, B.
Nah, I mean the animation's fine, but that's not like the focus of why I'm interested in it. I'm definitely there for the story. I think it's really intriguing to watch this perspective on grief. It's not something I've ever seen done. Like the guy's in such denial that he's taken it to this extreme. And most anime that go into depth on grief, they focus more on the anger or the sadness, part of it. But yeah, denial isn't something I usually see in anime, and this is pretty cool. I like it a lot.
That was also the title of the third episode.
What?
Denial.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Full circle.
But yeah, I mean, I really like it. I'm eager to see where it goes. Hopefully, I don't forget about it like I did with Gachiakuta.
Don't worry, Kate. I will be sending weekly reminders at the end of every episode.
Wait, you're not just.
It's your fault that I didn't remember.
Or you could just watch 8 straight hours of anime before the final episode, like I do.
Or yeah,
I disagree with that take. I feel like a nice hour a week is a solid, move. You forget what you watched, like 10 weeks later, but
You can't forget what you watched if you watch it all at
healthier.
once.
Different strokes,
burnout.
different folks. Yeah.
Who needs health when you have anime?
That's right, Cade. Thank you.
All right. I don't know if this is a message I want to promote. As much as I love anime, Tanner, this was one of your highly anticipated anime of the season. I want to hear what you thought after watching these 3 episodes.
I knew this was a sort of like I guess from our reading of the synopses, we figured out that it was sort of horror. But going like what am I really trying to say here? Like this show, or this story I should say, was like recommended to me a lot of times actually on Amazon when it was still a manga. It would keep showing up like you should buy this manga. I never did, but it was on like my radar before it even got an anime, I guess. And I kind of knew that it was like horror-y. But I feel like this took it in such a different direction than I was expecting, where it's like it is horror, but it's like so intimate at the same time, like it's very soft, I guess. I don't know. That's the word that comes to mind in terms of like, yeah, this thing is obviously super creepy. And we see that like, at least it's never shown, but like that it can kill people. But then its relationship with Yoshiki as like Hikaru is so intimate and close, but in like a bad way too, It's like one of those like relationships where, you're clinging on a little too hard from both directions.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like there's multiple facets that really build up this like story that's gonna end really badly somehow. At least that's what it feels like. I was ready for this spirit thing to go crazy when Yoshiki blew up on him. I was like, so this is where the murdering happens.
Well, it kind of went a little crazy.
It did. It seemingly almost killed Yoshiki or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then he was like, nah, I can't do it. My feelings are too tangled up. But then my question is, but is that just like, is this the long game? Is it like playing its part just to like gain trust, I don't know. And I thought it was weird
It's hard to tell
that Yoshiki like came back around after having that moment, like, but in a way that's like, it's almost like he's like, okay, I know that this is not Hikaru, but he doesn't care anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's something about that like I was like, interesting. Is it like, because I thought the whole thing was like, he didn't want to let go, right? Definitely, like as Cade said, it's all very grief based, like introspection, right? But then now that he finally came to terms with that it's not Hikaru, now he's like okay with it almost. I don't know. It makes me want to watch more though.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know when it all goes down.
I think throughout these 3 episodes, we see kind of glimpses of the environment Yoshiki's in, and it doesn't appear to be, or at least it's not being portrayed as the healthiest environment. And I particularly point to when he's like talking to the cashier, and the cashier's like talking about his mom and dad fighting and the sister not going to school, and it like really focuses in on her face. Has like a very uncomfortable scene, right?
Oh yeah, very much.
And it kind of seems to me like maybe the implication there is that Yoshiki, other than Hikaru, he's got a lot on his plate, you know, and that's without Hikaru dying. And maybe Hikaru was always there to kind of provide some joy in his life, maybe the only joy that he's felt in his life, living in this town, right? And maybe he's just afraid to let that go. It's kind of the vibe that I got. It's the like a little bit of a codependency on Hikaru, but obviously Hikaru's dead, so now he has this stand-in almost, right?
Yeah, that is
who
true.
can mimic a lot of that stuff. Because one of the things he points out too is that he does a lot of the same jokes that Hikaru makes, and a lot of the same like mannerisms that make him laugh. And I thought it was a very interesting thing, like oh, they're focusing on the ways that Hikaru brought joy into Yoshiki's life, and then there's not really any other portrayal about that. Like he never really smiles with his other friends. Like he's not like, you know what I mean? Like it really seemed like all of his happiness came from Hikaru. That got taken away from him. And it's like he has to choose between going back to this sad life or having Hikaru back in a way. So I thought it was very, very interesting. Good use of psychological of the psychological genre. And I am intrigued to learn more. By the way, yes, I do think the implied sort of like the intimate and you could argue sexual like relationship that he's kind of having with Hikaru now is kind of another symptom of, you know, of replacing Hikaru. You know what I mean? Like it's another way for him to fill that void that Hikaru left in maybe not the healthiest way. I don't know if that came across well, but
he's getting what he wanted all along, but you know, he feels guilty about it as well.
Sure. Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good. It's like these kind of anime like have so many things to talk about, so many like little details you can latch onto and stuff. I love it.
Mm-hmm. This is the season of dark.
Indeed. I do want to shout out Cygames Pictures, the animation studio, because last season they did Apocalypse Hotel. This season they're killing it with this one. So I'm actually very, very happy with this studio.
When you see what they can do with the Uma Musume anime as well. I guess more the movie. The anime goes a little less hard, but the movie is over the top in anime.
Oh, for sure. For sure. So now we got to talk about whether or not we will continue watching this for the end of season, or also known as the final course. Tanner, yay or nay?
I will.
Sir Angel, please. Fail. That's fine. You don't have to watch. Cade.
Another serving, please.
Oh. And I'll have what he's having. Sorry, that's very odd. We will, Angel. We will. So the three of us will be continuing to watch The Summer Hikaru Died for the final course. Let's go ahead and talk about a less stressful anime, Silent Witch, Secrets of the Silent Witch. Bro.
Do you continue with what you were gonna say?
Well, I was just gonna say that I was just gonna start this one off simply by saying, I quite like it. I was a little afraid because I think a lot of like, the main character's OP anime. It's a little overplayed. It's a little drawn out, if you will.
She's not OP in some aspects.
No, indeed, there are some aspects she is not OP, but I kind of like how low stakes it's starting out. You know what I mean? Like it's not going on some grand adventure. It's very contained to the school, and it doesn't feel like it's going to very quickly, at least, go into some world-saving plot yet. So I'm actually enjoying like the almost slice of life-ish kind of vibe we got going on early. And it's the witch being shy. I also was a little trepidatious, like, is this gonna be more Bochi, or is this gonna be like Stardust Telepath, which is the show we've reviewed before? And I think that's an example of like, the shy character ends up just being a little annoying more than endearing. I would say this is leaning more towards Bochi, maybe not all the way in terms of like endearing shy character, but I liked how she was portrayed in this anime. And her nerdy quirk was very fun to watch as she like nerds out all the math and stuff. I thought it was good. Oh, here. Open up the floor. Who wants to chime in on Silent Witch?
Silent Witch. I also very much thought like this is kind of like Bochi but magic, right?
I thought the same thing, Bochi's a silent witch.
Yes. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I went in going, okay, how are they, like you said, Kevin, play off the awkward type character, because sometimes it can be endearing and sometimes it can definitely not be. It can be maybe a little like, all right, come on, we get it, you're awkward. But no, I thought they did a pretty good job. They made her very likable, just like with Bochi. I even found there were some moments where it had me laughing at the show, which, I mean, that's an accomplishment in any regard. But yeah, it's pretty lighthearted. I like that, like it's I like that it's lighthearted, but then it has like these serious undertones at the same time where like I feel like something's gonna happen eventually,
Mm-hmm.
There's that underlying feeling, but and yes, and she's OP as fuck. They're like, dragons are terrible. By the way, there's this one huge dragon. And then it's like, yeah, she defeated that. But you know what she can't defeat? Her social anxiety. Yeah, and I like how they play it off, because like she can't reveal that she's this like ultra powerful mage that is like the only one to have ever been able to perform unchanted spell casting, right? And so there's all these situations when she's at the school where she's like, I could just use magic to fix this, but I can't. because that would give me away. And then the sort of creative solutions around that with like the turning the stairs into a slide, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Also the girl that's like kind of like her like first friend, you know what I mean? The one who does her hair. Bro, she can throw words. The girls on the stairs started it, and man, she did not hold back. I was
Oh
fucking,
man.
I was like, hell yeah, you go, you tell them.
Shout out to Colette.
Yeah, bro, she's the main homie right there, for sure. But no, I liked it a lot. It was fun. I like the use of like her skills, and I also like that it's like I feel like it sort of implies that like like magic and math are like correlated somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And she also there's all these hints that she is like this really like traumatic past.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, they do hint at it.
Because they show her as a kid and with her dad, and she's all like, you know, just a cheery kid like any other. But then there's all these other scenes, and then you see like that sort of go away, and I'm assuming that's why she's super anxious like she is now.
Mm-hmm. Angel, Cade, yeah, you want to add?
I don't know.
I expected this from Cade.
It's good. It's a little on the bland side. Maybe that's just the first 3 episodes talking. Maybe it'll spice up a little bit more later. But right now, I'd say it's like Gachiakuta levels of like stayed in my head kind of stuff. So I do remember more though than Gachiakuta. And it is kind of like the feel good anime of this podcast so far this
Other
season.
than fucking Fragrant Flower.
Oh, Fragrant Flower. Yeah. I guess that one would take the cake.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's something to break up the despair. And
that is so true.
So like I'll pass it, but like it's gonna be a soft pass.
Mm.
I enjoyed the side characters the most, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think the main
How could
character
you say that about
herself.
Bochi?
I think the main character herself needs to simmer a little bit more before I taste it again.
Yeah. I feel like she hasn't had her pop off moment yet, you know?
That's what I mean. Like it needs to wait a little bit longer.
Mm.
Or we need to wait a little bit longer before we get that pop off moment.
Yeah, it's. We'll see where it goes. Angel, now where are you with this Silent Witch?
I feel like you and Tanner said described the show pretty great. But my own opinion, I enjoyed this show like 10 times more than Hikaru.
All right, 10 times
more. Whoa.
Wow, quite the statement.
I think it just goes to show I wasn't interested in Hikaru throughout the watch. But I did also enjoy watching this one. It had like some wholesome vibes to it. As I was watching, I did get the Bochi feel from MC Monica.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't feel like I have much more to add.
Maybe because I never watched Bochi, I don't feel that same connection that you
I
guys
don't
do.
think you would enjoy Bochi, Kid, if I'm honest.
I don't know. I feel like Bochi pulls off the.
I watched the first 3
awkward
episodes and
dynamic really
I
well.
enjoyed it, but like I just never got around to watching the rest of it.
Also has goated music.
It does have pretty good music. A couple of things that I enjoyed about Silent Witch. I love her like depiction of Lewis in her mind being like just this this
it
demon.
keeps playing. Yeah,
it's the same. Yeah, it's just the same like 10-second clip whenever she panics. Lewis finding out that she does things. Not even that she fails. That she's just going about things in a weird way. It's like, oh, when he finds out, I just stumbled across this by accident.
she definitely does, though. You know, she's the treasurer of the student council now,
and then I do it. It's not. This is by no means a mystery anime, but I did like that the like breakdown of the crime that one girl committed, dropping the flower pot towards the prince's head. Like I did enjoy that little like oh, this is why there was only one possible very Scooby-Doo-ish, right? It's like this is why there's only one possible culprit, and they're in this room right now. It's I enjoyed those two aspects of Silent Witch.
I've been enjoying the more lighthearted shows. Like, I do. So recently, I've been more just like wanting to watch shows that are easy to watch. You know, make you feel good when you're watching them, right?
Yeah.
One show being, and I kind of feel bad for failing it last season, is I've been watching more Mono.
Ooh.
Mono's pretty good if all you want is just watching a group go around having a good time with their lives, you know?
True.
There's nothing more
Not
to
enough
it than
angst
that.
for me. Sorry, I'm out.
Mono's a good time if you want more laid back camp, but with different girls.
Yes.
And sometimes the same girls.
In the background, indeed.
In the background, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Actually, I don't mean to tangent too much with Silent Witch, but like Laid Back Camp is like a manga in that universe, but also the girls are real. It's like weird. It's like which one is it? Which one is it? You know? But anyways, Silent Witch, one at a time. Tanner.
Yes.
Pass, fail.
Pass.
Angel.
Pass.
Hey, Cade.
Pass, I guess.
Now we do have a rule around here that hey, if it just doesn't interest you, there's nothing wrong with not watching more. So
I do need something to break up the darkness of the other two that we're watching.
That is true. Fair point, and of course I will be passing it. So Gachiakuta failed. Summer Hikaru died. Pass. And Silent Witch pass. Boys, we accomplished a lot today. And what better way to put a cherry on top of this dessert, of this second course, than to talk about our wild card picks. Let's go.
Woo! Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, at the beginning of the season, we go through the first 10 anime on AniTrends. Well, during the wild card round, we open it up from 10 to 30. We each get to pick one anime that we are interested in, or maybe potentially, if you're Angel, an anime that you wanted to make us suffer through. And yeah, we do the same format, 3 episodes review, and it's usually a fun time.
Usually.
So we're gonna go one at a time. I am going to make a very quick random number generator. All right,
RNG.
between 1 and 10.
We love our RNG.
And higher numbers go first. We're going Mario Party rules. Higher numbers go first. We'll go in descending order. All right, so let's see here. I'll roll for me. I'll stream it too if you want.
I'll trust you, Kevin.
I know some of us accuse us of tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery. No, I would never.
Kevin.
All right, you ready? By the way, I never hit generate. I just put random generator, and this 4 is the number that popped up. All right, Mario Party dice, ready? Oh, shit.
I think you're going first.
I'm going first. Cade, this will be your roll. Okay, 6. Remember that number, Cade.
All right.
This is Angel's roll.
Oh, all right.
And then Tanner's roll. You need a 9 to go. You need a 9 or a 7.
Let's go. Let's see it. Yeah!
He called it. He called it. He got a 1.
Oh man.
So I'll reveal my wild card. Angel next, Cade, and then Tanner. Cannot believe you called your own number. That's crazy. All right, gents. It should come to no surprise because I basically said it already when we were doing the season preview. But Watari-kun's Chin Chin's about to collapse is going to be no, I'm just playing. City the Animation. Nothing else to talk about other than successor to Nichijou. So obvious interest from me. I will not lie to you boys. I cheated a little bit. Watched the first episode. It's banging. It's banging. So I'm surprised it's dropped as low as the number 26 spot.
I'm just glad that you picked it, so I don't have to pick it.
All right, there you go. No, I'm very excited. Very excited still. I checked it out on Mount. Has a great rating. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on AniTrends here, but
I own
City Animation.
The first volume of the manga.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Dang. I might need to cop that as well. All right,
And I bought
next.
it like years ago too.
Next up, Angel. What is your wild card pick? And please use the list from this week. No going back weeks. I know you want to.
It's through 30, right? 10
Through 30, yes.
Okay, I'll pick the first one I see. Let's see. Clevitus.
Clevitus.
Okay.
Oh.
I see you can go for the water magician.
Nah, looks trash.
Wow.
Now, just for curiosity, I don't want to go too deep into this, but I see Clevitus is animated by a studio named Leduc.
Leduce.
Leduc.
About to lay a deuce on this
Same,
toilet.
Oh.
Same studio as Tomo-chan.
Oh. Okay. No, that's pretty good. Okay. You know what? I was like, I'd never heard of this one. Okay. Kind of excited. Kind of looking forward to it
That's
now.
the only show I recognize from the. Oh, they have one Fate Grand Order.
There you go. Oh, you mean the mobile game?
Is it a mobile game?
Yeah, Fate Go. It's
Fate Go?
a special animation for it.
No, it's like a movie.
Oh, well, they must have done a special movie for the mobile game.
Yeah.
Funny. All right, next up, Cade. 10 through 30. Give us your wild card.
Togen Anki.
Togen Anki.
Where the heck is
Oh,
27.
27, right below City. Interesting. Now, I got a question. Did you look into this one at all, or did you just
Yes.
decide? Oh, okay. You did look into it.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, I had never heard of this one. What
It's
is
very
it about?
it's very whatchamacallit, Blue Exorcist coded.
Okay.
At least from the description. Looks like the main character has demon blood flowing through him, and basically has to go to this school to learn how to control it, which is very similar to Blue Exorcist.
I only watched the first few episodes of Blue Exorcist. And that does ring a bell. So, Togen Anki.
Yeah,
Looking forward to that.
Hopefully it's a little bit better than 27.
Well, like, any trends, just like anything with the vote in general, like it can get a little weird. I will say this is a very stacked season in general, so I'm kind of like, okay, maybe that's why. But all right, Tanner, your wild card pick, por favor.
Oh, it's tough because there's two.
Walk us through it.
All right, up, higher up the list. We got Ruri Rocks, the anime about rocks.
Right. There is the tall babe that everyone is thirsting over on r/anime.
Is there?
Oh yeah,
there is.
And then further down the list, we have Bad Girl in position 25.
Oh, bad.
Which is a show about a good girl who wants to be like she's like honor student who wants to be a delinquent.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
And I am struggling to pick.
Bad girl or rock girl?
Yeah, that's right. Oh man. I don't know, Oh, I think we're gonna go with Ruri Rocks. Like I don't know. I'm almost leaning more Bad Girl, but I think Bad Girl has more potential to be worse, if that makes sense. I mean, it is lower down the list, but
does that also give it more potential to be better?
Yeah. I don't know. Apparently, it's moved up 17 positions since the beginning of the season.
That's a lot of positions.
And Ruri Rocks has also moved up 12 positions. Oh, it's tough. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna stick with Ruri Rocks. I'm curious what a freaking like mineral anime can bring to the table.
I'm sure they can bring a lot. I'm sure it rocks. Oh,
damn, he did it. He really did it.
Funnily enough, we somehow each chose anime next to each other. Well, I've phrased that really strangely. I chose an anime next to Cade's. Yes, I chose an anime next to Cade's. Tanner chose an anime next to Angel.
Yes.
I'm really surprised no one chose Dealing with Mikadono Sisters as a Breeze.
Really? You're surprised?
We watched enough trash last season.
Why are you surprised?
I could have sworn that was the Nisekoi similar one.
There's tons that are similar.
Like harem anime type? Dealing with Mikadono Sisters. Where?
I bet you I would put money that that's probably on the same level as what's the one with the girls who are priestesses in training?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Amagami sisters.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly wouldn't have been a bad pick. I was low key thinking.
Actually,
I was low key thinking Tanner was going to choose the Yuri anime
which one is that one?
at the number 10 spot.
Oh, did I not?
It wasn't in the number 10 originally. It would have been open.
You know, maybe I didn't look far enough.
There's no freaking way I'll be your lover.
I didn't look at number
Unless-
10.
I didn't know it was Yuri.
No takebacks, boys. Too
No
late. Lock it in.
No takesies, backsies.
It's up to the audience if they want us to watch something that can be their wild card.
Oh, a call to action. I see. Okay. I like it. All right. Well, at the very minimum, next week we will be watching Clevitas, Ruri Rocks, City Animation, and Togen Anki. 4 anime for next week, boys. And then the week following, we will be doing our full review of Takapi's Original Sin because it is an anime with slated for 6 episodes. So be ready for that. My recommendation, don't binge that show. It hurts. It hurts to binge. I can tell you from experience.
Watch
I'll be
all 6
binging.
episodes of Takopi in a row.
I think that's a terrible idea. Doctors would not recommend.
That one doctor would.
Just make sure you have
Yeah.
a therapy session scheduled the next day.
Shit. Bro, you're going to need therapy. You're going to need fucking chiropractor. You're going to be tense the whole time watching. It's going to like mess up your back. You're going to need an eye doctor from all the crying you're doing. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. You're going to have to write your will. Oh, that might be going too far.
Whoa, buddy.
That might be going too far. That's my bad. My bad. Strike that from the record, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your Anime Gourmands, gourmanding all over the gourmands. Of course, if you would like to gourmand, we have many ways to gourmand. Tanner, tell them the ways that they can gourmand with us.
If you would like to gourmand while we gourmand, you can gourmand with us in a few places.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
You got this.
I'm having to commit against my greater judgment. One place that you can gourmand with us would be on the blue sky at Anime Gourmands. You spell gourmands the way you spell gourmands. The other place that you can find us gourmanding is on Gmail, where you can send us anything your heart desires within reason.
Even then.
Don't say within reason because it gives people ideas.
Within reason. AnimeGourmands@gmail.com. That's right. Send us your gourmand to our gourmand. And the last place you can is on Spotify. If you are listening to us here, you can just scroll down below this episode and you will find the comment section. Tell us what you're gourmanding to right now.
Well done, Tanner. Well done, Tanner. I would like to say our last episode, the one where we did Fragrant Flower, Takapi's Original Sin, and started Gachiakuta, was our most successful so far. I think we're on the right track, boys. I'd like to say. So
Oh, I mean, think about all the followers we lost after that fucking gourmand bit, though.
I think that a true gourmand would only appreciate that bit. But no. That's my way of saying thanks for listening. Thanks for doing the thing where you press the play button. That helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to sound like a 2000s YouTuber, but I need you to hit that follow button too. All right.
Ding the bell.
Ring that subscribe button.
Did you know Spotify unsubscribes people for no reason?
I did not know that.
Go and make sure that they didn't unsubscribe you. And if they did, make sure you hit that follow button.
I can't tell if Cade's gaslighting people into following or not.
I know.
Because if he is, it's very effective.
Pretty good. It's
I had to
pretty
check
good.
my own Spotify. Like, am I following my podcast? Thank you very much, everyone, including you two, you three boys. Sorry, I'm still getting used to Cade being here. Maybe I was saying YouTube boys. We'll catch you the next time we catch you. Gourmands out. Is that a good way to end the show? Gourmands out. Nah, it's
Good
too late.
Waiter, clean the table.
Man.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a
Or
second.
waiter,
Cade's
check,
cooking.
please.
Yes. Someone write that down.